Hey everybody, it's Nolan with Strike Point Sports. Today is Tuesday, January 21st, and welcome back to another edition of Free Plays with Strike Point Sports. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. Hope everybody had an enjoyable MLK day with friends and family. And if you had to work, apologies. But if you didn't have to work and you got the day off and you got to relax, hopefully you enjoyed a nice day of NBA basketball yesterday. I got two video plays for you. Two video plays for you today. But before we do that, let's just talk. Super Bowl is coming up. Super Bowl is coming up at www.docsports.com. $30, $30 for all the Super Bowl plays you can get, depending on which capper you choose. Hopefully you choose Strike Point Sports, www.docsports.com. Find out everything you need to know about Strike Point Sports. You can get all of our Super Bowl plays that we will have. We'll have at least 3 plays in the Super Bowl. There will be at least a side or a total, and there'll be 2 props. We've already got our eyes on 2 props that we know we're using. There may be a couple of more. So there's going to be at least 3 Super Bowl plays for you via Strike Point Sports. Also, brand new, hot off the press at victorypromotions.net. Victory, just like Johnny Drama says at Entourage. VICTORY, promotions.net. Hot off the presses, we have a Strike Point Sports apparel store. So if you're interested in wearing it's actually some pretty snazzy stuff. We've got just some of your basic brands, but there's also some Under Armour brands on there. There's quarter zips, some heavier jackets, there's some winter hats, there's some t-shirts, some long sleeve tees, some hooded sweatshirts. So if you want to rep the best in the biz with Strike Point Sports, it's on there, victorypromotions.net. All you have to do is search store, pull down the menu. Strike Point Sports is on there, and you can look through everything you need. Right now, it's on there for a week, but we're thinking about opening it up longer than that. If people are interested, if we start to make some sales, we will open up the store for longer. That's just an opportunity for you guys to wear some Strike Point Sports gear out there. Hopefully, you want to rep what's making you a little money. With that being said, again, www.docsports.com. Everything you need to know about Strike Point Sports. You can follow us on Twitter. SPS_DocSports. I'll also put a link on Twitter to that apparel store if you're interested in getting it. I have a couple of polos that I've worn that I really like. They fit well. They're the Under Armour polos. So if you're interested, it's out there. If you're not, no big deal. We'll keep handing you plays and we'll keep making you some money regardless. Video plays for today. Video plays. One is in college basketball. We like number 646, Utah State. If you had this game earlier, the line was -13 for Utah State. It's now up to -14. They're playing Air Force. It is a 11 p.m. tip. We like it. Utah State -14. Number 646 over Air Force. Air Force, they're not as good on the road as they are at home. Utah State they're for a must win. They're in a must win this early in the season. They haven't looked that great. But they do have the ability to blow people out at home, and that's exactly what they're going to do here over Air Force. Air Force just is not that strong a road team, and Utah State's going to run roughshod all over them. So number 646, Utah State -14 over Air Force at 11 p.m. Also, NBA basketball. There's only one NBA basketball game for you tonight, and we like the first half. Okay, so make sure you're following this. We like number 530 Dallas Mavericks. They're -1. Some books actually have them -0.5. So if you can get -0.5, go ahead and grab it. We don't think it's going to be necessary. They're gonna win the first half by 5-7 points. We'd say maybe even more than that. We like the Mavs first half -1, number 530 over the Clippers. It's a 8:30 tip. Kristaps Porzingis is back for the Mavs. The Mavs have looked good. They've gone 6-4 without KP. They've actually won 4 in a row without KP. The Mavs are one of the best offensive teams in the NBA. Welcoming him back, we like what they're going to do. We like what they're going to do in the first half. The Clippers are without Paul George. One thing that makes us kind of stray away from Dallas as a side, and it's why we didn't release the play as a rated play for you today in the NBA, is the Mavs go on a 3-game road trip after this game. So they can, not that they're looking ahead to this road trip, but they could lose a little focus late. It's possible. Teams in the NBA do that. They're not going to lose focus in the first half. That's why we like number 530, Dallas Mavericks -1 in the first half over the LA Clippers 8:30 tip. So 2 video plays, 646 Utah State -14 over Air Force at 11 p.m. and the Dallas Mavericks -1 in the first half over the LA Clippers 8:30 tip. So there you have it. 2 video plays for you guys. Super Bowl 2 weeks away, chomping at the bit. Like we said, we already have 2 props ready. I know we're 2 weeks out, but we already have 2 props ready. Yeah, we've already chosen the side that we're going to be on as well. So you're going to get at least 3 plays in the Super Bowl. So make sure you're following that with Strike Point Sports, www.docsports.com, and follow us on Twitter, SPS_DocSports. So Utah, number 646, Utah State, -14 over Air Force, 11 p.m. And Dallas, -1 in the first half, number 530, -1 in the first half over the Clippers, 8:30 tip. With all that being said, hopefully you had a great Tuesday and looking forward to tomorrow. And as always, best of luck.